And welcome to Kayne's Top 5 Under 5 for March 2024 with a special report on the top 5 key findings from Hyperproof's 2024 IT Risk and Compliance Benchmark Report. Our first finding is that data silos between risk management and compliance operations are reducing, and those that have integrated risk and compliance data are less likely to experience a breach. Only 46% of respondents using an integrated GRC tool experienced a breach versus 70% of respondents operating in silos. Respondents are also moving towards unifying risk and compliance management operations, with only 19% of respondents saying they manage IT risks in siloed departments, processes, or tools versus 31% in 2023. We also found that those who address risk ad hoc are more likely to experience a breach than those who use an integrated, automated tool. We're seeing a greater industry shift towards unifying risk and compliance management. Our second finding is that AI technologies are both enabling more sophisticated cyber attacks and helping defend against them. It's no surprise that AI and cybersecurity presents a complex duality. AI simultaneously introduces new business risks while streamlining workflows for GRC professionals and helping stay abreast of innovative new cyber attacks like more advanced phishing emails, better password guessing, or neutralizing off-the-shelf security tools. Regulators around the world spent much of 2023 trying to understand how they should respond to the myriad cybersecurity, privacy, economic, and ethical risks that AI raises and began to take action near the end of the year. The data underscores this nuanced reality, revealing that 61% of respondents leverage AI to streamline the process of recommending controls for a given framework, and 59% utilize AI to assist in reviewing documentation. However, a significant 39% of survey respondents express concern about the business risks associated with generative AI, with 22% being extremely concerned, contrasting with a mere 2% who express no concern. This high level of concern indicates the industry's acknowledgement of the complexities and potential risks intertwined with AI adoption. For our third point, we looked back to 2023. In last year's report, 42% of respondents experienced a breach in the last 24 months. The latest survey paints a more concerning picture, revealing a notable spike to 59%, a relative 40% increase from the previous year, underscoring the increasing risk landscape. To keep up, organizations must proactively invest in cybersecurity measures, fine-tune risk management strategies, and maintain unwavering vigilance against the evolving landscape of cyber threats. The collaboration between cybersecurity and GRC professionals is also more crucial than ever, forming the cornerstone for building a resilient and secure business environment. By sharing risk data or having a consolidated view of risks rather than a siloed view, collaboration can happen more freely, helping teams consolidate efforts and better streamline business security. Our fourth finding was that organizations that have integrated risk and compliance activities were more likely to take a formalized, disciplined approach to risk management. Compared to respondents who handle risk and compliance separately, those who had an integrated approach were 13% more likely to conduct risk assessments, and that's in addition to their scheduled risk assessments, whenever major changes occurred that may change their risk profile and reprioritize their risks. They were also more likely to map controls to the risks they mitigate, as well as having a dedicated risk committee that meets regularly to update and discuss the risk register. Finally, our fifth major finding was that 60% of respondents are expecting to spend more time on IT risk in 2024. Notably, companies with higher revenues anticipate spending the most time on IT risk. 74% of companies with revenues over $500 million, the vast majority, anticipate spending more time on IT risk in 2024. This is likely due to the complexity of their operations, as these companies have a broader digital footprint with a larger tech stack. This trajectory reflects how much more time and focus companies, especially enterprises, are dedicating to strategic risk and compliance management, especially as regulatory scrutiny increases each year. Thanks for watching today, and if you want to learn from top cybersecurity experts, be sure to follow our LinkedIn and YouTube page where we host our series of interviews with InfoSec pros.